1 week out from the WNBF UAE Golf Super Pro Championships. Here we are. This is the last kind of training session day before going into peak week, where things get a little bit more focused towards peaking for the show. And so here's how I'm looking at this current stage. My front side, back posing. I've just been drilling the posing to really try and refine it and get it sharp. So when I'm on stage, I look my absolute best and look controlled and calm. So we're gonna go down, do a quick recovery session down in the sauna, get in the ice bath, and just kind of like let my body recover from all of the strenuous training that I've been doing. And then we've got the DEXA scan today to find out how much body fat I'm carrying compared to when I started out this journey. So we're gonna go over there after, check the body fat, and then just cruise into the last week of this preparation. So today is also a high carb day for me. Just after working out, I'm having some Cheerios and some Rice Krispies, or like supermarket branded ones, 100 grams here. And then I've got my whey protein and a banana. So 100 grams carbs post-workout, but I've had 40 grams carb intra-workout, had about 100 grams pre-workout, pushing for around 650 grams of carbs today. So it's a really good day for me. And it's just like my last high carb before I step into peak week, when I have to dig and really try and push to get a little bit more conditioning. All right, now it's time to go and get the DEXA scan. Had my recovery session. We're gonna go find out how much body fat I have right now.
Look at that, it's all blue.
Blue.
All muscles.
All muscle. So we have my DEXA scan results in. I clocked in at 17.7% body fat. Now, before you go thinking, what, 17%? This is the body fat, not just around my muscles, but also around my organs. So that is the reason why the number has come in higher than you might expect, and certainly I expected, but that's because the DEXA scan accounts for all body fat across the body. That being said, my visceral fat, which is the fat around the organs, has come down about 300 grams since I started this journey, which the doctor was really impressed about, which means I'm being pretty healthy on this journey, that I'm losing fat around the organs as well as around my body. And as you can see visually, I have lost a lot of fat around the subcutaneous parts, which is around the muscle, which is what we're being judged on at the end of the day. Now, the number doesn't mean anything. This is just a number. And it was just a bit of fun to show you guys the process of what it takes to lose weight and lose fat. And I'm also pleased because the muscle mass is pretty good. I'll put a picture up so you guys can see all the numbers and we can compare those. And that's it. That's me ready for the show. So some of you guys might be wondering what happened to ChatGPT. Around 5 weeks in, I decided it was time to take control of my journey myself and not rely on it, because there were certain details on this journey that I needed to take control of, and I needed to trust my intuition and trust myself to guide me to this point. So if you're wondering, that's the reason why. Now, all that being said, it's time to focus now. We're going into peak week. It's time to bring my absolute best and show you guys in 1 week time all this hard work that I've been working towards. So I'll see you on stage.